had in terms of wheels here on this Audi A3. As some of you have been following for a while and others have been following for a short time, we're going to tell the story and talk about all the wheel models we've had on this car, including showing this model from BBS. So let's go. What's the first set of wheels this car had? I'm going to post pictures of the car with the wheels here so you can get an idea. Well, the first set of wheels we had was in partnership with the brand with Instagram, right, with the people who sell wheels at Porn Garage. With Carlinos, the wheels from H, right? The model was the Classic 300 or Classic 300, okay, from HRE. So, if you want to know more about the wheel, if you want to buy or want to see other wheels, you can find them at Carlinos store, okay. It's called Porn Garage, their Instagram and the Porn Garage store too. So, if you want to know more about this wheel, you can find them there. I'm going to put a picture of the car with this wheel here for you. It's very similar to my second set of wheels. My second set of wheels were the wheels that we bought directly from the wheel company. The guys were a great partner with us on this project from the wheel company. These were a really good price for us to buy, which were the BBS LM replicas, okay? Many people already know this wheel, they already know what the BBS LM replica is. I'm going to put a little picture here for you of the wheel and also a picture of the wheels mounted on the car. Yes, the first set of wheels, okay? Going back to the HRE, they were offset 30C. For those who don't know what offset is, it's how much the wheel sticks out from the fender, okay? It's not the width of the wheel, but how much it sticks out. They're different things. It's very important for you to keep this in mind, because many people think that the width of the wheel means how much it sticks out from the fender, and that's not the case. The width of the wheel is the width, which is one thing, and the offset is how much it sticks out from the center of the wheel hub, okay? How much closer it will be to the fender. Well, and it was an 18-inch rim, okay? The three wheels we had were always 18-inch rims. And I had several tire configurations for these wheels as well. So let's go. The first set of wheels was a wide rim, okay? So it was a very wide wheel, and besides being a very wide wheel, it was an offset 35, so it stuck out quite a bit, okay, as you'll see in the photos. The second set of wheels, as I told you, the guys were very nice to us. They gave us a really good price. The guys at the wheel shop had the BBS LM replicas that for a while were on the car in silver with polished rims, and then we refurbished them and put them in gray in the center and silver rims too, right? The polished rim, as people call it. And the LMs were offset 30, so they were way out, okay? They almost hit the car's fender because they were so far out. And they had two widths, 8.5 in the front and 9.5 in the rear. They were the widest wheels we've ever had on this car. Believe it or not, I think the maximum the car can handle is a 9.5 width and offset 30, which is the maximum you can throw out of the fender without damaging the car's fender, okay, without hitting the wheel, the tire on the fender. And these wheels were also 18. We used them in the front tire configuration 2354018, and in the rear we used very wide tires, because since it was 9.5 width we had to use a very wide tire. And we used the 255,351 tire, which is a very wide tire, okay? And we always used the Hanuk brand tire, Ventus V12 model, in all three wheel configurations. This is a tire that I recommend 100% to everyone. It's a tire that offers good value for money on the market, and it's really worth it. I really liked it. I'm already on my third set and I've had zero problems with it, okay? And after that, there was a set of wheels that I fell in love with, and I really wouldn't change that set of wheels for this car anymore. The BBS FI-R, right? This is the FI-R model. It's available in 18-inch and 19-inch models at the Sport Car Store in Odis. There are a ton of models there, including this one just like mine that I'm going to show you, and a ton of other models. So there they have 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22 wheels. There are wheels for all types of cars, for all styles, for those who like to ride low, for those who like to ride high, for those who like to ride more or less, for those who use air suspension, for those who like wheels that stick out too far from the fender, for those who like wheels that stick out too far from the fender. There are replicas of OZ, replicas of BBS, replicas of a bunch of wheels, okay? So, Sport Car in Odis, go to Instagram and check it out. Well, I'm going to show you here now, right, the wheel so you can take a look. It's a very beautiful model, okay? There are many replicas on the market, but this one that is sold at Sport Car in Odis is the most perfect replica that we can find. It comes with the BBS logo in the center when you buy it. It has Forge written here on the edge. And another interesting thing that you'll see is that it has these holes here, look, in the middle of the spokes, see? And not all brands try to replicate these holes, they can replicate these holes here. So, there are many wheels that are very similar to this one, but they are smooth, okay? They don't have these holes. And besides that, they don't have these holes either, right? What happens a lot is that I know that there is another model that is the version before this one, okay? Which is very similar, but it's the version that BBS launched at the time before this one, which really doesn't have these holes, but it's not exactly the same, it's very similar. This wheel here is 18, its offset, if I'm not mistaken, is 38. So it's an offset further inside the fender, but in my opinion it turned out very well. Okay? Oh, the amount that was left out here from the fender, it wasn't completely inside the wheel, but it wasn't completely outside either. It's an 18-inch rim and the tires we're using, look, as I always tell you, look. Ventos V12, Evo 2, okay, they're from the Hankook brand. The brand is down here, so it'll be kind of hard for you to see. And I put it, right, this time I chose to put 235,401, which for me was a good size, because the tire wasn't too small. So, in this case, here we have a tire 3 fingers wide, precisely so as not to damage it in the potholes of Sao Paulo. A tire with a very low profile, for those who like to drive very low, is bad if you're going to accelerate, to do a track day, because the tire, as you know, bends when you accelerate, right, when you turn. And when you use a very low tire, what usually happens is that the wheel hits the ground and damages the rim of the wheel. So here we have a safe height so as not to damage the wheel in a pothole, not to hit the ground on a track day, in various types of use, okay? I'll show you from the side. The wheel fits perfectly. It's neither too far out nor too far in from the fender, okay? For me, it looks great on the car, no spacer is needed. It's a 10 out of 10, it fits perfectly on the fender. And that's it, folks. For those who want to buy a wheel or install a car stereo or buy a spring, they sell EBEC springs there. So, for those who want to buy a spring and BEC, they also have them ready for delivery. Sorry, folks, my nose is a bit bad, I have allergies, as usual. But they have EBEC springs there, they can also get springs from other brands, they have a lot of things ready for delivery, they have great prices there in their store, they can also do installments with really good rates. They can also sell through Mercado Libre so you can pay with your card. You can go to the store in person and buy them directly from the store. They have a physical store. The service provided by the guys there is a 10 out of 10. I have no complaints about the service provided by the guys. The service is always very good, the guy is super attentive and the product is quality, which is the most important thing. And another thing, I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, they ship the wheels all over Brazil via carrier, no mail or courier. And Fred's price isn't very expensive either. Okay, guys? So, for anyone who wants to buy a set of cool wheels, wants to install a car stereo, wants to buy a sports spring, or even wants to go straight to the store and, right there in the store, they can mount the tire on the wheel and balance your car. So you can go there and leave with the wheels installed. I'm not sure about the springs, but if I'm not mistaken, they also install the springs right there in the store and also do sound projects, automotive sound, whether in a pickup truck or a regular car. If you want to install a different sound system, a cool sound system in your car, they also do the entire automotive sound system project for you. And as I told you, service is top notch, because we only recommend good things and only places with very good service. Anyone who has bought a VCDS course from me knows the great service I give people. Anyone who has bought accessories from me knows that I provide great service and I only recommend brands that really provide great service, okay? That pay attention to the customer, that answer questions, that send photos, that are concerned with doing the best for the customer, because a well-treated customer will recommend you to 20, 30 people. A well-treated customer, a customer who you answer all their questions for, who you really help them with their choice and purchase, is a customer who will always come back and will always recommend you. So I only recommend stores that I trust, that I have done business with, that I have bought from, or that are sponsors, and I am sure that many of the customers who have been there, who came through the channel, were also very satisfied with their service. Okay, guys, that's it. If you liked the video, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments if you're looking for a car wheel, which wheel you want to buy, what model, okay. If you think it's easy or difficult, take a look at their Instagram, see all the wheel models they have available, and also take a look and check out their prices, which I guarantee are top-notch prices, and the variety of wheels is almost endless. Okay, I can't say it's endless because that's impossible, but it's almost endless. So they have all styles, okay? For old cars, for new cars, replica wheels for Beetles, replica BBS wheels, replica HRE wheels, hot form, Z, and everything else, okay?